Hello, it is me. I'm here for another week of LCA. Woo, yay! It is the last week of school, and you bet I am getting really excited for summer. I am just ready for this semester to be done. It's been a great semester, don't get me wrong, but it's also been the most stressful and the most overwhelming. And so much has happened, but I am just ready for it to be summer so I could just be here and enjoy just having time where I'm not stressing about things left and right. And I feel like this week is kind of going to test my patience because I have a handful of things I have to get done. And yeah, not that much time to do it in, so it's kind of a race to see how much I can get done, and hopefully today will be a super productive day where I can get most of it done today, because then the rest of the week will feel a lot more free, and that'd be great. So that being said, I am here on air for my last radio show of the semester. It's been a peaceful day so far, so here's to another week ahead. And also this week I have to get everyone to sign my yearbook because that's exciting. I don't know if people like actually sign yearbooks that much around here, but I do because I like it and it's fun. So yeah, they're excited about that. I'm going to carry on with my radio show and actually working on the course evaluations right now, which is something that you have to do at the end of each semester for the classes. But yeah, hoping this will be a great and amazing week filled with new adventures and great things. So I just checked my mail, had lunch, all that good stuff, and I got some things in the mail, so I thought I would kind of show what I got because it's fun. And yeah, anyway, I went because I knew I've been expecting a few things. One in particular is my movie pass. I actually just got it. This isn't sponsored by Movie Pass, although that'd be great. So hi, Movie Pass, check me out. But yeah, it's basically like a $10 subscription service where you get to go and watch basically any movie for for free because you're on the pass. Of course there are some exclusions, but it kind of just works when you have a card and it's registered through an app, and then you just be like, hey, I want to go see this movie, and then go see it, and it's all set, which is pretty cool to watch unlimited movies for only $10 a month. Like, that's actually pretty crazy considering, especially with the theaters nearby, they're usually pretty expensive even with the student discount that I get. And yeah, pretty cool to be able to go watch stuff. And since I am a part of the entertainment industry and I am going to be around over the summer, I figured it would be a great time to get Movie Pass so that I could go watch a bunch of movies and get inspired and kind of basically do my homework, because, you know, being a production person in life and being a part of the entertainment industry means watching as much as humanly possible. So pretty excited about that. Little bots, which I'm putting my hand over the things, I don't have to edit it out, so I'm smart. But yeah, I'm just gonna open up this box. It's so cute. Okay, so little side note, at the most recent gifting suite there was a cosmetics table set up, and I went over and I was talking to the people who were there, and they told me about this great company and how they have these amazingly cool products and there's such a wide variety. And this isn't technically sponsored, but I got sent these things and I'm here to talk about them, and I'm pretty excited. So yeah, pretty cool. I first got this little letter. It's so sweet. It says, Sarah, thank you so much for your love and support. It means the world. And so Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany. You sweet. P.S. More products are coming soon. So I'm excited. I'm really so excited about this. It's Shri Cosmetics. Really excited. These are really cool products, and what's also really cool is they're all very natural and healthy and vegan and very good. So they're so pretty too. Like, okay, cool. So I have the Born to Sparkle palette. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, wait. I'm going to like show you what this looks like. Hold up. Oh, I got the card. That is so sweet. Got the business card. The products, how to use, which is exciting. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be so careful on how to open. How do I open this? It's hard to do this with one hand. Okay. Oh, there's like cute little that stuff. Oh, this is really cute. Wait, this packaging is ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna open up. These are so pretty. Wait. Oh my gosh. look at these colors. You can't really tell, but they're really sparkly. So this is awesome. I'm actually planning a maybe this is happening, I don't know, but I really want to create a mermaid series. I actually started thinking of some ideas last summer. It's like, oh, it'd be such a fun summer project to make a mermaid show, and I know this technically do very well in general because there aren't many of them and they're kind of hard to do, but I thought it'd be a fun thing to work on. So hopefully this summer I might be putting together a mermaid web series. I don't know, but if I do, this is going to come in handy because I feel like the whole mermaid vibe is very sparkly, very like almost Coachella, but more like a fairy tale way. I'm not really sure, but so cute, oh my gosh, yes. So thank you so much to Cherie Cosmetics. Do go check them out, and I will be posting their link so then you could go and check out their products, which are really exciting. And yeah, that's my little update. This is so cool. I'm so excited to try these out. So today I decided to explore the business building, which is actually more like a castle when you get to the top, and holy crap, I can't believe I've like never been up here. This is crazy. I don't know if I'm allowed to be up here, so I'll be quiet, but like it is super gloomy and I've got like really peaceful music playing, so it's just like, yes, I am all for this aesthetic. This is so cool. Like, shout out to exploring. Filming back over here because it's pretty cozy and the lighting's really good, so I'm just taking advantage at the moment. It's all good. But yeah, so I just came back from my last cinematography class, which is so sad. Like, it's been a really cool class. Like, it's been a lot, as you know, throughout the semester, but it was really cool, and you need to go and watch everyone talk about it and critique like us film people do, but it's very cool. Also, I actually have a clip, not of, I have the digital version of the one that I had co-directed, written, produced, filmed, all that good stuff. So I have the video version of that. And I also got the film version, which is honestly just my phone recording of the projected image, if that makes sense. But the film version of a scene that I was acting in for this class. I just came back from a light workout, and then I figured that either I should be packing or working on assignments, but instead I made some oolong tea because it's good. I realized I used to drink tea all the time and I don't really anymore, and it's sad because it's really good. So tea for the win. And also here I wanted an apple, so like I cut up a Granny Smith apple. I think that's the kind, I don't know, they're not labeled, but yeah, I should know this. I'm literally from the place of apples. Anyway, so like straight up Granny Smith apple, and then I found this like mojito flavored seasoning juice. I'll show it if I find it. But yeah, it's really good. And yeah, so like a little green apple and some juice. And basically, I've been just working hard to finalize this week. I had a paper due during my last class this morning. It wasn't really like a full paper, it's more like just answer these questions, but like by questions, I mean lots of questions. So I got that done, watched the movie. It was actually not held in the traditional theater, it was actually held in the movie theater that usually plays a lot of more recent movies on campus, so that was really cool and different. But yeah, I am exhausted, and today's the day I really want to finalize this film, which is probably why I'm so exhausted, just because I've done so much, and now like getting to this point is really nerve-wracking because I just want it to be over. And not like over, I just want to like actually have it come together. It's getting there, but it's such a process, and like I've hit extreme burnout, but I know I need to do this today, so that's where we're at. But I did make it to Bollywood last night because I didn't have the class, and that was really fun. Maybe I'll be able to go on Tuesday. It depends on if I get my final early or not on that day, which is my actual last final and the only other thing I really have to do officially, so that's very cool. But yeah, it's been a lot. Yesterday I actually went and I signed the lease, so that's cool. And yeah, that happened. That's crazy, and it's just trying to be really busy and overwhelming, but there's so much good things, and I feel like life is just trying to tell me I'm doing the right thing, and I can't get too ahead of myself, but I trust that. I do, and that's pretty cool. So I have a meeting pretty soon, and then I'm doing an advanced training today, which should be pretty fun. I'm excited for it. I honestly don't know what's going on with that, which is funny because I'm hosting the thing. But we need a final mixing session, so right now I'm actually exporting a version to the show to be like, okay, this is kind of it. It's not official, but it's kind of it. So then I can actually have something to screen, but also we need to work on just mixing the sounds and stuff as well around that time. I just got back from the mixing session slash screening slash I wasn't sure what to expect of it. It wasn't the advanced screening that I wanted it to be, but that's totally okay because it ended up being super productive. I first had a meeting kind of last second to go over any additional sound things or picture things that I could be changing, and then I went through with Sophie, who is sound mixing. Hi Sophie, thank you. And we kind of just made some last second changes and things like that. And now I get to go, well, sorry about like all the movement here, but now I get to go upload it into the Premiere project and then go and submit it in, which is so exciting, and I'm really ready for this. I'm just pretty overwhelmed. I want to get this done today if possible, so I took a post 5 o'clock sip of coffee, which is a dangerously bad idea, and instead of stress eating, because I'm hungry but like I'm not really ready to actually eat dinner right now, especially because I just want to get this done. So I am pulling the trying to be a better college student, you know, just like, I don't know, Bollywood was fun yesterday, but it made me realize how just like out of the mojo I am. Like I was just like falling over after like the second song, and usually I can make it at least halfway through before actually feeling like that tired, and like I stopped being able to move as much, and I'm like, whoa, I'm really out of shape. I haven't really done anything. Not like out of shape, but like, you know, I'm just not to my fullest potential, and this semester has been so stressed, so I'm not holding myself accountable whatsoever. Like, yeah, whatever. But at the same time, I'm trying to get back on track because I want to be as healthy, happy, going all happy throughout the summer. So with that being said, instead of being stupid and making bad decisions and just loading up on carbs that'll make me fall asleep in 2 seconds, I put together a little apple where I sprinkled some cinnamon on top because that is my aesthetic. I got more water in this giant thing, which I should probably clean because I don't remember the last time I did. We're not admitting to that on camera, but oh. Also, I have tea. This is some green tea because I've been doing a lot of moving lately, so metabolism boost is always a good thing. And I sprinkled some cinnamon because that's also a really good thing, and I love cinnamon. So with that, I'm going to carry on, use this little wave of energy, and move on with my day. But that's just an update, and I'm bummed that I actually didn't film in the studio, but I'm on limited battery right now and it's blinking again, so I'm gonna go take care of it. So after hours today, months in general, and even like a year, maybe even more time, I did it. I just had the last run-through screening before exporting the version that is going to be screened in their theater next week, and I did it. Like, so much changes has been made, and I don't want to like spend this entire vlog just like freaking out about it, but like, I did it. I put it together, and it really came together today. Like, wow. Like, today was a glow up. Anyway, yeah, I'm freaking out. It's real. It's legit. I had my last class this morning. I've been freaking out so much about this that I forgot to mention. Technically, that means I'm a senior now. I mean, I still have one more final next week in this screening for this, so and grades aren't really out yet, so I guess I'm not. But like, technically, I am. Wow. How did that happen? I've been thinking about making this since like a long time. Like, I remember talking about it over the summer, and I remember just thinking about random ideas of, ooh, what am I going to make, back during like orientation, even before that, when I found out I could make films here, like what that. And now I wrote, directed, produced, and even made a cameo in a short film of my own here, like this year, right now. I have it. Better export it. Oh my gosh. This is just crazy. I'm just freaking out. Sorry, I just had to note that. So it is Monday, it's a new week, and I spent most of today packing. Woohoo, so fun. I spent yesterday packing, and I honestly don't know how people are able to film moving vlogs because it's a lot of effort to film and also get things done and be productive, all that good stuff. So I have a final tomorrow, which is a lot of memorization, so I need to be working on that. I'm being very, very distracted because I'm in the midst of starting up a really cool web series this summer, and I'm not going to say much because it's still so early into production, but I've been going off of this idea for the past couple weeks now and seeing what's possible and who's interested and what goes into it, what companies could help, and yeah, it's like going to be so cool. I'm really excited. I can't even begin to describe how cool this would be because this is literally like literal childhood dreams coming true if this stuff's together. So I'm very, very excited about it, and definitely very excited at the fact that coming right off of a production that like I'm screening my 300 tomorrow morning, like the fact that that's happening, and now I'm like, let's do another one. Like, it's crazy and stressful and overwhelming as it's all been. It's been really cool, and I've learned so much, and I want to just like apply that and actually put something together this summer while I'm here that could do that in a very fun and chill but also pretty professional way. So that's really exciting, all that good stuff. But in the meantime, I'm still out of space. I haven't had time to clean up my computer, and every time I turn into my computer, all I want to do is work on the lookbook and the plans for the series. So these episodes are going to be up so much later than I hope. But basically all these bits and bags and everything are full. I have 2 giant suitcases, and I'm convinced they all have all my clothing in it. Mine is like the few things I've been wearing between today and tomorrow. So like that's pretty much everything, which is crazy because it's really heavy, it's overpacked, and it's a good time. So yeah, all the drawers are empty. I've got backpack I'll fill tomorrow, and then everything that's left is like last second stuff and like lights so I don't go crazy. My oversized coffee because I'm crazy. Yep, all those are empty. Got that. Went to the C-store, picked up a pack of food. That's what that is. Yep, another suitcase filled with clothing. And I've got more stuff over here too, just a couple more bins I could take out. And yeah, I'll take stuff last second later. So much trash, I would try to be organized. So yeah. So my mission now is to go to the gym and take care of this pent up over caffeinated energy because I'm feeling really jittery right now. So I'm just going to go to the gym for a bit, study, because I find if I'm moving, my studying ability is so much stronger. I can remember way more, so that's very cool. So I probably just want to do that and maybe grab something for dinner afterwards if I'm feeling hungry at that point, and then just moving stuff over afterwards. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm going to be exhausted later. Total side note, but I think I like in the process of packing yesterday had like sprayed my wrist or something because I couldn't sleep very well, and it just felt like a really bad Charlie horse, you know, like on my wrist, which is weird because that never happens. It also like into my arms and stuff, like if I laid out funny, but it didn't go away. And then I woke up in the middle of the night because it was hard to sleep, and it was just like that for so long. It hurt so bad. Like I remember thinking, okay, I'm still 1 to 10, how bad is this pain? And it was seriously like 7.5 to an 8, and I'm actually pretty good at handling pain levels, so that's kind of insane. Like it was so painful. I couldn't sleep, so I took ibuprofen. This is like the entire story. I didn't mean for it to be that way, but it hurt a lot, and then I woke up feeling a lot better. Like I could even move my hands like that much. It was actually that painful, so trying to keep it easy today, hoping that moving stuff isn't going to send that out of whack because that hurt a lot. It is Tuesday. Yay, it's Tuesday, and I am finalizing packing today. I had my screening this morning, which was terrifying, but it went pretty well, and it was exciting because I got to screen it and realized that I've been so hard on myself about this, and I am pretty proud of where it is. And of course I'm still taking all the nitpicky things that I have learned for future stuff, and that's how it goes. So the criticism was good, but at the same time I got a lot of positive feedback as expecting more criticism, so I think that was pretty cool. And I was like, wow, that's what I needed to hear, and it's really nice. So that happened. I watched a few other screenings for a couple of hours, and then we went on break, and then I needed to pack and study because I do have my final later, which is exciting. So yay, it's not that exciting, but yeah, it is so empty in this room. Like even looking at, like I missed my lights already, and I just took them down. My hair's a mess, and also I have a command strip crisis because I used one for my hat, which has been super cute. So, you know, this hat, it's been chilling in on my wall for the past several months, and then I think I didn't know how to take off the command strip accurately, apparently, because now I'm having some issues and it's totally stuck to the wall, and I'm trying not to rip out the wall. So yeah, to be determined on what goes on there. It's so empty. Like, Emily's side is still totally busy, but like mine's a mess. Wait. Okay, see, like all the lights are out. My desk is messier than it's ever been in my life. We've got some bins left and like bedding left, but it should only take one trip back, which is exciting. So it is really empty and it is pretty much nighttime now, but today I just finalized moving out, and now I only have a few things to bike on over and then I'll be set and good. So definitely shout out Brenna and Emily, thank you so much for helping me move yesterday. That was really great. And then also today I still have more stuff to move on over, so Emily's parents, thank you again so much. That was really helpful. It was so nice, and now I'm good. So I was just helping Emily decorate her grad cap, which is really exciting. And now I'm just trying to finalize putting my stuff together because I already packed all my bags because that was not a smart move. And now I'm going to head everything on over and officially move in, which is crazy. And also I had my last final, which went really well today. It was my only final, so it went really well. I was not expecting it to go that well, but it did. It was great. I got a cool package in the mail, which I will actually be doing a whole bunch of cool stuff with pretty soon, so more to come on that. And it's just been a pretty good day. The screening went really well this morning. I thought it was going to be a lot scarier than it was, but it was all good, and that's really great. And yeah, so I should probably head on over before it's too late, but I'm just really excited, and I'm glad that everything's working out so well. And I always do kind of sentimental, okay, a lot of sentimental every time I'm moving out, but it's different this time because now it's like I'm not just moving out in the case of moving out for the summer. Now it's also on campus in general, and it's weird. Like, I know, like now I'm a senior, and when I'm back, it's going to be my senior year, and I'm glad that I'm able to move out and into LA before senior year, which is nice because I feel like that transition is just going to work a lot better for me. But it's still kind of weird because I've been living on campus and moving every few semesters, like literally for the past 3 years now, and now that I'll be in the same place for an entire year and not on campus, like this is changing everything, and everything's temporary to begin with, but when time flies by, it's just one of those moments I've been able to just like sit back and go, whoa, wow, yeah. Okay, cool. See you in my official LA girl life. Woo.